The two brothers, but one betrayed the other. In the heart of Africa, where the sun painted the land in gold and the drums told stories at night, there lived two brothers, John and James. They were not just brothers, they were best friends, born of the same mother, drinking from the same calabash, and walking barefoot on the same red earth. Where John went, James followed. When James laughed, John laughed. Their bond was like the roots of a great baobab tree, deep, unshakable. But the world has a way of testing even the strongest roots. Money bagged the blessing. One day, their late father's hidden treasure was discovered, a field rich with gold and precious stones. The elders declared, "Greater than, both of you shall inherit this land. Guard it well, for it carries your father's sweat and your family's name." The brothers rejoiced. At last, their days of hunger were over. Wilted flower the betrayal. But as the days passed, greed began to whisper in John's heart. He thought, "Why should I share this wealth? James is younger. The land should be mine alone." So one night, while the moon watched silently, John led James to the riverbank. He spoke with a smile, "Greater than, brother, let us fish here. Tomorrow we shall feast." But behind that smile was a plan of betrayal. When James leaned to draw water, John pushed him into the deep river. The younger brother struggled, gasping for life. But John, blinded by greed, walked away, leaving him to the mercy of the waters. Wave the return. But fate does not forget. A fisherman passing by saved James. Weak but alive, he returned to the village. When the people saw him, dripping wet and trembling, they asked, "Greater than, who did this to you?" With tears, he answered, "Greater than, my own brother, John." The village gasped. Elders shook their heads. Children wept. The bond that was once like a baobab tree had been cut down by betrayal. Balance scale the judgment. The elders called John and asked, "Greater than, why betray the blood that shares your breath?" John could not answer. His riches felt empty, his hands stained with guilt. The treasure was taken from him and given to James, the one who had suffered yet forgave. For the elders declared, "Greater than, better a poor man with a clean heart than a rich man with a wicked soul." Glowing star the Lesos. And so, views, remember this tale. A brother's love is worth more than silver. Betrayal cuts deeper than a spear. And in the end, greed always destroys the hand that feeds it. Movie camera closing note narration. Two brothers were given a treasure, but one chose greed over love. And that choice cost him everything. My friends, tell me, if you had a brother's trust in your hands, would you guard it, or break it?